Shit in. Marty Bill. Bama versus Ohio State. My bad, my son called to the back from the house. I'm good. No, you good.
Oh my God. I'm throwing deep balls and this man's still striking out.
Good. Ooh, I gotta go do my quarterback swag. That boy just out there. He ain't got shit on.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. All he needs is big target, tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
No!
So much for blocking. Bruh, like, what?
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring
Yeah,
him
man.
down.
Hit the
Simply one of
fucking
the
ball.
best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on their first 3rd down in this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just put it away.
No! This fuck ass game.
Alright, what first shot start cleaning up?
I think y'all finna say, Hardy. Close. Wide open. That boy quarterback like a DB. Okay, we got some run defense too. Okay, maybe they did fix this shit.
Move to the 34. Let's talk just for a second about Ohio State. Their coach is really getting the players to play better. This group of seniors isn't satisfied with stopping the run.
Tremendous leadership of this coaching staff, too. That was
You
all
are
priority in the
no.
offseason. Fighting complacency, staying hungry to try and chase another title, Gordon.
And it's hard to do, but you got new pieces and new places and new faces, which is awesome. So it's picked off. Don't see that very often from this Heisman Trophy candidate.
Damn, good
Able to
tackle.
capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
That wasn't even my best linebacker.
And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a first and goal after the pick. He's looking to throw. Caught. And he murders into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! A U 17-point after as we have the first score of the game.
Sheesh.
When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put him in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Runs through the tackle. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. I wonder how much fun this is for him. The head coach trying to take down the old alma mater across the way.
Yeah, I think these are always mixed emotions. How you feel about this, playing your old squad. Like, there's something about it, I'm sure, that's nostalgic, and all the memories probably come flooding back. But there's also a competitive element, Palmer, that you want to beat this squad. Like, this is the next team in your way for you accomplishing your goals and dreams.
Yeah, he's probably experiencing the emotional spectrum coming into this game, but make no mistake about it, he has to separate himself from his past allegiances and understand he's the home team. He wants this crowd to get in this football game. You know he just gave a rousing speech
Oh
to his
wow.
guys in the locker room before taking the field. He wants to win this game versus his alma mater.
And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Ghost, get out of there.
The Buckeyes come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Turning it on. Ripping off a great chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line.
Ghost, you are okay.
Giving up the long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Good.
They didn't get
Hey, they did pick some.
on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
It's complete to the right. No chance to run, but they still move it forward.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll be fourth down.
Bend don't break by the defense, right? They've allowed a lot of big plays, but here in the red zone, great job in coverage on that third down, and now the offense is in an interesting situation.
And the Buckeyes will go for it on fourth down. Snapped it, and he has to have it. and a first-half turnover can swing momentum. Breaks into the open. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. They finally get him down, but a huge...
What kind of tackle animation with it? That's crazy.
Get the ball back, but man, did they set up some field position.
Man, what a great break up in football.
More, did you reset it?
It's squeezing it those defensive guys, man. They don't
You ready
have
for it?
hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. You always remember.
Sneaks it into the end zone.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Here's how the career starts. His first carry. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry up. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back, and we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
They'll go to the air on second and short. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
This defense will try to force a fourth down on third and short from the 45. Burrowing for yardage.
Damn, he got it.
But they'll move the sticks, and it's a first down.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed to give that back just a big enough crease to fall forward and get the first.
And it's so hard. My room for error is so small when I'm a defensive.
Hits him inside the 20, still going. Just
Good ball.
looking for a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. The Buckeyes go back to work after moving the chains through the air. From the red zone, it's Osborne. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball.
And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The AT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached a break, and Alabama has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. First play of the period, first down here. The give to the lone running back. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up second and 10. Kept it on the ground on first down.
All right, Moon or Stadium Lights. I need y'all to get off this screen because that shit ugly.
Second down,
I got it right here.
throws to the
Come on, Q. I need a better ball than that.
timing just a hair off. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in.
start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air?
Intercepted. The defense has set him up. Got room on the return. Oh, that was a terrific return as he takes it to the 9. And the offense is out on the field with a 1st and goal. Going to the run, it's Osborne. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you.
Ugh.
But that's not the case.
Calm down.
They try to run the football.
Did my defensive playbook change? Oh, no.
Absolutely blown up for a loss.
Coach. Hey, brother, let me finish this game, then we'll play.
Yeah, tell that motherfucker,
Gosh,
man.
just play golf. Calm down.
The offense did exactly what it needed to do to get field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep them in. You get opportunities like that. They are golden chances to put
Here,
touchdowns
give me the
on the
ball.
board. The
Here.
offense took care of business.
They'll take the penalty and move them back.
Here, no, get the bottle. You're going to cry here. See? Look, bottle.
They'll move the tight end. On the ground, it's Game.
Coach,
Stopped at
stop
the
moving.
line of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. A top 2 battle like this so early in the season, an opportunity here to make a big statement.
No question about it. You know there's so many ramifications with the college football playoff and the Heisman Trophy in
Good
this
tackle.
game.
Go.
This is early in the year.
They're early, but head-to-head will matter down the road. Obviously, 2 huge programs trying to start their season off with a big win to boost their playoff case.
Back's got it on the screen. That'll get the job done.
Hey, no.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10.
You okay? You okay?
On the ground.
Good. Damn. Good by number 8.
He got nothing on 1st down.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they keep
Oh,
running the motions. They understand the formations. It might be eroding a couple
here.
percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle
If you don't want the bottle, then stop
inside
crying.
your line of scrimmage. Everybody's looking to drop, but that didn't drop enough to be protected.
And the heat gets on. They knock him down back at the 45.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good.
On 3rd and long. Hopefully.
Right foot, damn.
Intercepted a first half touchdown. Indeed,
Here.
wrapped up after a solid
Stop. Here.
Ohio State sending out the start this drive. They even things
Stop.
and the defense helped them out with a chance to go on
You know, Chippy.
big picture wise, this certainly is an all-or-nothing game. Long season ahead. How much fun is it to have a top-5 class like this one early?
It's so much fun. You don't have to wait around and pick these 2 top 5 teams. If you're a fan of college football, you're honing in on this game because you're going to learn a lot here, David.
Yeah, and the fans are going to be like, overrated. This is why the
Hard on the right sideline. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. 2. Here's the return that makes it his 10. Buys just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Tide ready to roll on offense. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Looking for room. It's Gage. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Selling the fake. Makes the grab. It's Gage. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Alabama pushing the tempo. Powers inside. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
And that's a good sign for this offense. A good third down conversion, running the football. Obviously, last possession was not what you want. Like the interception, the turnover. Good to get back on the field, get that first down. Now see how much more they'll be aggressive and maybe want to throw the football and put that mistake behind them.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Guys, let's chat about Alabama. They start the season in the top 5, prime position to make a run. But what's the biggest danger there, Jesse?
Well, they need to avoid complacency. Top 5 tells me you've got potential. You were a good team a year ago. You got a lot of talent. But there's going to be a lot of really tough games on the schedule this year, David. So why not start early right here in week 1 and come shooting out of the cannon?
Shooting out of the cannon with a start that everybody gets to look at, see how good you are. And that first impression is really big, right? Like, you can start climbing quickly and really get a high marks in people's heads if you can start the season on a great note.
Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. On the run, it's Gage. Just plowing ahead. He'll be knocked down, but not before doling out some punishment and getting 7. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for 2nd down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. Touchdown tie! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out.
All right, got him back there.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He's changing the play. A snap wants to throw to start this drive. On the run.
Oh, good ball. Damn.
He's got an open man.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays.
Hell of a ball.
They know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone
Yeah.
against smart players nowadays.
Timeout signal scored by the Buckeyes. That's it first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. He's taking the shot. looking for the offense. They'll run it. It's Osborne.
Good. No, no, no. Good.
Down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle.
Bro, why are you getting pancaked?
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. From the gun, it's Gage. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Going for the big play. And he throws another interception. His third one of the night. Not much of that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
All right, I had to make sure I wasn't tripping my screen flash when you picked it. That was kind of crazy.
It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. No tricks here. Looks as if they'll just run it out and take that lead into halftime. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. We start with the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on the number 5 team, the USC Trojans. And it's the Bulldogs with a statement victory here and a surprising result. Going into this game, they did not look like the better team.
Send the tight end in motion.
Pushing them to 1-0 on the short season.
Good, 50.
Some other games
Good.
interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run it. Breaks the tackle. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter, you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Hand off from the shotgun.
Good.
He's brought down immediately and barely got it back to the line of scrimmage. Third and long right here. adjustment. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Lays out and makes a sweep.
Bro, why is he following him? Like I don't get what I did to make him follow him.
Lining up quickly on fourth down. Needs it here on fourth down. He's got it. First down and goal. At the 35, he's open. Not down, but he's got enough to move the chains and convert that fourth down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Looking to throw.
Everybody else gets that pick but me. I don't never get that. That's crazy.
Yeah, and this is the day he would want to forget. This is the day he wished didn't exist.
Literally, everybody else but me gets interception off of those.
You just tried to throw your third, but the defense didn't cooperate. But get those feet set before you try to throw the football.
This is like a double pass.
Down in the backfield. Outstanding play by the defense.
Listen, if I'm a QB, second down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable third down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
This is the rarest modern GTO ever. This is my kind of toolbox right here.
We're back working on the bridge to get to the island in the pond we're building. And in the last video, we cut these 6x12 beams and we got them all staked. And our next step
Hey, man, that's a frustrating end to that play. And I say that, man, because you need to give me everything you have. Like, I can't run out of bounds. I got a chance to maybe get the first down. Lower my shoulder, be physical. My team needs a couple more yards to get the first down. And dude chose to run out of bounds.
They've already converted one fourth down on this drive, but this the defining one. Fourth and goal. Looking to throw.
Good tackle. Hell of a tackle.
Looking for the sticks.
Hell of a tackle.
He's not going to get there. The defense comes up with a huge stop. This noise is deafening, trying to keep this offense from being able to operate. Got a little space. Finds a good hole there and gets four to give them a little breathing room out to the 5. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. This time they'll throw it. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Guys, they're not going to give up. They have the first down. Also needs some breathing room on it.
Wait 24 hours, next one more. Boom, drop. Okay, let's see the result. Dog food, cat food. First up, dog food.
On third and long, trying to convert through the air. He's going to get stopped, trapped, and it'll be a safety.
Great job on the safety there. And how about the D tackle just collapsing in the pocket? There was nowhere for the quarterback to step up into to try to buy himself some time. That D tackle walked his man right into the lap of the QB and he gets the safety.
And last up, undefeated Glizzies.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field.
March looks like a bridge.
The snap wants to start the drive with a
Every
pass.
bubble is paying the price. When your
And
arch
here's
falls,
the third interception of the night.
533.
Bringing it back.
That's how long it's been since we started. This is why
I needed that good.
But the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
after buying an Apple Watch, just had
Ready to
this
go back
app.
to work.
Military guys make it to the fedoras feel too dressy, cowboy hats feel too cowboy. You're a hunter, you're a fisher, you hang out outdoors. This is not for you.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're
Most of the
trying to
hats that I
cash in
make
on
come
this
from
drive.
conversations that I have.
Operating in the red zone
People
here
say,
on second
I spend a
down.
ton of time outdoors. I want a good hat that's going to provide some,
Kept the last one on the ground.
but not
Now
look
they'll
too
throw.
crazy.
Missed his receiver there. It's
Never
incomplete.
going to.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football. They knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone.
The RCA is typically
him
been
go
used
off,
for a
and
lot
that's
of
a big
cowboy
reason
hats.
why they're winning this
Classic
game.
cowboy shit. That stands for the Rodeo Cowboy Association. And NASCAR state. But it also makes outdoorsy hat. If you drop the crown a little bit, it's still
guessing. You could throw it, you can run
enough.
it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
Yeah, you can see the D drop back a little bit. It
pull down
creates a
front and
little
back,
bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Just like that. Enough coverage to cover you.
Behind the line, and he'll lose one on the play.
So the water can just...
Man, what a game
This
this
is a
guy's
great
been
look.
having. Living in
Now,
the
this is the
opponent's
custom order
backfield.
for a
Already
custom.
has 2 sacks in the game, and now he gets a
I think
TFL.
looking
He
this
is
close
so
up.
athletic, so quick twitch, so slippery, they just can't block him.
Looking to throw on
There it is,
third and
man.
goal.
Kind of reminds me of one of those Australian slouch hats.
I-
Just a left.
Free throw's super important because this might be the smartest fish in kayak I've used. It comes apart in a...
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So that
Coming down.
took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Follows his blocks. It's Osborne. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and pick up positive yardage.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. They'll run it again. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. They'll leave it with the lone back. There he goes. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get concerned, and that's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
I told myself... Shots fired! Shots fired! I'm a hit!
After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6.
I need medical at...
Kept it on the ground, now they'll throw. And they're not quite in rhythm.
Still shooting.
It's
I would have
incomplete.
been wriggle ahead.
Quarterback there just trying to go to his primary target, and they're just not on the same page.
924, I was hit chest, upper right shoulder.
Couldn't
Right
find
shoulder.
his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6.
The suspect somewhere in the 17th block of wood. I believe the shots were coming upward.
Handoff.
I got hit by about 3 rounds from my squad, one hit me in the shoulder.
Couldn't find it. He'll be 4 yards short, and it's 4th
Squad
down.
going down wood. Be careful. That's
And
right
this
where the
defense
shots
has
were.
got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
Fires into the end zone. And the pass falls incomplete, and we have played 3 quarters.
I saw at least 2 or 3.
Still plenty of time left to break the scoreboard wide open as we get things underway here in the 4th. Final stands in the game, and we'll start with the first down. think there's room to run to the right
Uh-oh.
here.
Uh-oh.
Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible.
First down here as we dive into the college football season, a week 1 clash that has been worth every minute of it so far.
I'm a 49 real hard.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again, get it to the running back, try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
The fake wants to throw. Oh,
I'm just start to get some scent in the water, see if we can pull Mr. Rockfish out.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved. And I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle it off.
Pulling a trailer stacked with fresh cedar panels and metal brackets. I remember standing at my kitchen window that morning.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Not chafing.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. The best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Working on the weekend as usual.
Looking for room. It's Gage.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Oh, hey, man. Barbecue and mildew, man.
This time they'll throw it. It's complete to the left. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play.
Hello, dog.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
Working on the weekend as usual.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Wants to throw on 1st. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see.
Snagged it, and there's running room. Touchdown, Alabama! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That number 1 beside your name is a heavy burden, and when you're behind late, the weight of the world is on your shoulders. They stop him just a link or
run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Might as well give it to him again. Pickup of 5. It's now 2nd and 5.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Rush is on. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards.
It's a really nice job by the defense staying disciplined there. The quarterback's trying to get it out on the right side. As soon as he makes the catch, though, down he goes. Really good job with the tackle.
Handoff to the lone back. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Gotta make the play on 4. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. Drag to the ground, but not before. He's converted to 4th down to keep the drive going.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know the entire defense was...
Lets it fly deep downfield. Throw to the end zone, picked off.
Man, teams that play cover 1 at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, he breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Right back to the well. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on 3rd down with the lead late. If you get the first down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on 3rd and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a 4th down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
Wide open, and it's a foot race. Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum. And the penalty accepted, and they'll move him back. Quarterback signaling to his guys. Drops back on 1st down. Throwing right. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the 1st down.
Well, that's exactly why you practice these 2-minute situations. The quarterback knew exactly where to go. He's trying to work the sideline, save some clock. Great route by the receiver getting open, making the catch, getting out of bounds. And this drive is off to a pretty good start.
And finally, we see a nice gain. That's his best run of the game. And this offense works best when he is going. And then you can throw the passing game and the play action, and there's more balance. So maybe that's a sight of things to come. Maybe they can get this thing going and get back in this football game.
Snap on first down, wants to throw. It's dropped after taking the hit.
And guys, I'm trying to find a way to be up here and be positive, and I guess here's how I'm going to be positive. At least the other team didn't catch it, because he's thrown it to the other team a lot today. It's been a struggle in the passing game. I'm not sure, guys, if it's not decision time to go to the other guy to see what he can do, because this passing attack has not been great.
They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Fresh set of downs going to the air. Hauls it in. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Changing the routes with his receiver. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
And I think this offense is going to start to get a little frustrated. Back-to-back drives, they've had some success, but they find a way to shoot themselves in the foot. And right here, they don't protect their guy. And now, 3rd and long situation, you know the pass rushers are coming. They know it's a pass. Got to be smart here with this play call.
The Tide will have to call their first timeout. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. Here comes the heat. Complete to the right. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Fresh set of downs going up top. Stepping to the right. Turning it on. They'll be run out of bounds at the 13.
Man, this defense has their hands full today, because not only do they have to worry about the running backs, and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism, and he showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
Flips it out to the back. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Wants to throw one first. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. They move on top here in the 4th. No-brainer this late in the game. Up by 1, you got to go for 2 and try to push it out to a 3-point edge. The give. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and the cushion is now 3. So it's an 80-yard drive. And the clutch late score that almost certainly will be the game winner. That'll elevate some sideline blood pressures. You just took the lead, and now you're giving away field position by kicking it out of bounds. Moves the pocket. It's Gentry. A deep throw as the clock winds down. He's got it down the field. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. There's the timeout, and they are at least close enough to have a puncher's chance, or maybe I should say a kicker's chance, to tie this thing up as time expires. Up and good. And the kick is good, and guys, we have ourselves a tie ball game. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Drops back on first down. Finds his man. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Defense going to use a timeout here to make sure everyone is crystal clear on their assignment here in overtime. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Looking for a crease. It's Gage. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They take the lead here in overtime.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
And he added the extra point. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. First play of this drive. Makes the grab. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The Buckeyes have pushed it inside the 20. The give. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They give it back to him. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there.
I get it. It wasn't going to be a positive play. You weren't going to get a lot of yards, but I'd love to see you stick it up in there and hit somebody and finish the play with some physicality and at least pick up one or two.
As long as you don't... Got it! Touchdown! Buckeye! They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. Here in the second overtime, they'll snap it on first down. To the back. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. They give it to him again. Driven back. Now 3rd and long here in overtime as this defense wants to force a field goal attempt. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He is stopped right at the 21-yard line, and now it'll be 4th down and decision time. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Snaps on 4th down. Spits it out to the back. Converts on 4th down, and he good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think a really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things.
Good tackle.
My running back, he can make plays after he catches it. Nice job
What?
by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football. And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's been
Hold on,
in
Coach.
the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be paying you too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to kind of get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
Good. Good. Get the ball up. Good.
This has been really good for the defense too. It's kind of
Joseph, hold on, brother. Hold on.
right?
I got you.
Going up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next third down,
Hold on. You just said an inconvenience. You ain't nothing wrong.
if you're on defense.
3rd and goal, and you really hate to settle for a field goal with the first
But
possession.
why does my zone keep doing that?
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the end zone.
Why are you not reacting to that 3? That was your pick.
Got a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board and take the lead in overtime.
Don't rush. We good.
Never a doubt. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. Down by 3, it's their turn.
That's why you was crying, Coach, and you want to take that off?
Win it, here's 1st down. Motion from the back. First play of the drive, he'll look to throw.
Got him. Got him. Got him.
Game winner. What a finish in
GG's, Hardy.
overtime.
What a game. Hey, True. Yeah, it's on you, brother. You gotta finish the sweep, brother, man. Yeah, my quarterback's done had identical stats. You just do it, Mo. Don't hold your breath. Ah, right on. Right, hey, don't let me down, man. Don't let my hours of work go to waste, Kendall. Don't let my hours of waste go to Kendall. Don't do me like that. Shit, Kendall, I'll be on when you get on, brother.